when you use the DOS terminal window or terminal or any of other assorted names, you might want to change the format from the default that it opens automatically to some other format that's easier to use. And this will be true not only with DOS, but with other Windows as well, other operating systems. Let's see how to do it in DOS. I'm going to open this from scratch here. I'll go to Windows R and type CMD to open the window. It opens by default here in the middle of the screen. It's white text on black background, and it's kind of small, and I bet you have trouble seeing it. And no, I'm not going to zoom in. I'm going to fix it a different way. Up on the title bar, I'll right-click and go down to, now you could reset the default so it would show up the same every time, although at the college you would have to redo that every day. So let me just go to Properties, and notice that there are 4 tabs across the top. You can have a certain window, a certain cursor size. You could do it that way, although I'm going to teach you how to change the font size by hand. I'm going to make it fairly large at 28, and I'll switch to Courier New. I think it'll be easier for you to see. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe we'll leave it like that. What is that thing called? Consolus, something like that. And then we'll go to the Layout tab, and the window size I'll just leave. And then here's the next trick, is on the screen background, I'm going to make it white. Notice the RGB colors over here if you know about such things yet. That's 255, 255, 255. And the screen text I'll make black then. You could make it another color. There is also another color for pop-up colors, and I could choose that if I wanted. And then I'll click OK. Notice that the window now got quite a bit larger. I'm going to resize. I didn't want to show you too many things at once, and a lot of that depends on your monitor. So now I have this screen, and the other thing you might like to learn how to do is to copy and paste text. So if I right-click up there in the title bar again, then I can go down to Edit, and I can say Mark, which is also Control-M, but will you remember that? Don't use it enough. Mark, and then I can now use the mouse to click and drag my text. And here's one more step. Watch this. Let me show you again so you'll know. Then we'll do it. Zoom in here. Then you have to press the Enter key in order to copy it. Okay? So that's a little bit tricky. So I'm going to select the text and press the Enter key. And then if I'd been smart, I would have opened up a Notepad document. So let me do that right from here. I did Windows R and typed Notepad, and I can Control V to paste, and then my text will show up right in a document. So those are a couple of tricks for you, and if you notice, they're all written for you here, so you can look at them anytime.